Hi guys, Steph here. Look at this. What we got for you here. Yes, some people will look at it. You'll recognise it straight away. What we've got for you is a Parker 51. And this one, as we'll show you in a moment, is what they term as the Vacumatic. Now, I've shown you lots and lots of Parker 51s. The reason I'm showing you this one nice and simply is because of the colour. It's quite simply, it's a Parker 51 Vacumatic in this lovely cedar blue colour. Okay, so as I said, I've shown you lots of 51s and I don't think I've ever shown you a cedar blue, although saying that, if you look on the camera or on the video, maybe it's a little bit difficult to sort of make out. But as you can see, it comes with what we term as a luster alloy cap. We've got the chrome feather clip to the very top there, and if we take you to the very top, this lovely grey jewel to the top there. Now, the bottom of the cap there, we can see we've got Parker. Now if we turn it round, normally we have sort of made in England or whatever on the cap, but not in this particular case here, because if we take the cap off, and I need to look over the camera, I think there it is. So let's keep it nice and still. So what you've got there, just below the clutch, it says Parker 51, and then I think it's got the registered trademark, and then underneath made in England, and to the very bottom a little bit sort of worn. Well, the whole imprint is actually a little bit on the worn side, but if I look with my loupe I can see the number 9 to the very bottom. So I'm dating this pen nice and simply to 1949, and I believe, well, around about 1947 these were made at the Newhaven Parker factory. Although it's a 1949, when they brought them out in 1947, the Vacumatics, they made them, I think, in about 3 or 4 different colours, one being what they termed as India black. They did what they term as a dove grey, a Cordovan brown, and last but not least, this one, which is the cedar blue colour. As we said, it's a Vacumatic, which means if we take the cap off, so the blind cap off there to the bottom, okay, you can see it's got this little plunger, or in some cases people call it the Vacumatic pump. And for you people that don't know, what we do is dip the section in the ink and press down on this button or plunger to the end like so, and in turn that stretches the diaphragm, causes a vacuum inside, which takes, well, enables the ink to be sucked into the pen. Okay, so hence the name Parker Vacumatic. Incidentally, it came to me a little bit tired in my recent pen haul. What I've done, fully serviced it, cleaned everything internally, the feed, the breather tube, the nib. We've put a brand new diaphragm in the pen. Inside the barrel has been thoroughly cleaned, and the pen is ready to go. So what we're going to do is try and find a new home for this lovely pen. So I'm not going to fill it, because quite simply, as I say, I've cleaned all the barrel inside, so that's nice and clean, and I'd like to leave that to the new owner to decide what colour ink he'd like to put in his pen. But let's try, and what we'll do a dip test for you. So let's bring on some paper. I'll dip the section in the ink. Let's give it a wipe. The nice thing about it, the collector tends to hold a little bit of ink when you actually dip it, so let's see how it writes. So we've got Parker 51, Vacumatic, made in England circa 1949. When I say circa, we can basically say it's pretty true. As I say, there's a number 9 on the barrel. The nib, when I was cleaning it, read Parker made in England. To the left it had BP, to the right it had 1949. So yeah, you know, we're pretty sure in the date. There we go, we're running out of ink, so we'll leave it at that. It's only for a brief writing sample, but writing, I would say, with a medium line, writing nice and smoothly as you'd expect from a Parker 51. So let's leave it at that. Rather quick video today, but there we have it, a Parker Vacumatic Cedar Blue 1949, made in England. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below, give the video a thumbs up, and if you possibly can, please support my work down below. And don't forget, people, all you people from round the world, just please stay safe. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.